Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while since I've posted anything, and today I thought I'd do a cool video. I'm going to try sandblasting some of our rental chairs here. As you can see, these chairs that have been here for a while are getting very rustified. They do sit outside a majority of the time, and then of course when they're rented out, they are outside. So I bought me a little sandblaster from Harbor Freight, which I'll show you here in a second. So I'm going to try that out. I've never sandblasted before, so this will be a interesting video for sure. Hopefully it works, because I hate to go buy all new chairs, because these chairs are, I don't know, 25 bucks a piece, and we got a few hundred of them. So I'm going to try sandblasting, but you can just see the rust is just coming through everywhere. They need a good cleaning. So I'll get the pressure washer out, give them all a good cleaning, and then we'll do some sandblasting. And let me show you the sandblaster that I got over here. So I got this Central Machinery gravity fed. So we'll see. I've seen mixed reviews about it on YouTube. We'll see how good it works. I'll also do a review on it once I use it. I'm going to start doing reviews on a lot of stuff I use for this business, because I really want to try to get this channel up and running again. Here is the we got 5 pounds of ground glass that we're going to use, and then I also got a 50-pound bag of this coal slag. So we're going to see what works better and try it out. That is not the compressor I'm using. This is only a little 6-gallon compressor. I'll use that for my air flow. I'll show you the compressor I'll be using for sandblasting over on the other side. Let's open that up, get some more light. This is the compressor I'll be using. This is a 20-gallon, 5 horsepower Campbell Hausfield compressor. So it's probably still not ideal for sandblasting. However, it'll do a lot better than that little 6-gallon. So I'm going to set me up a little area over here on a tarp to see how this works. And hopefully I can save a lot of money by having to buy a whole new fleet of chairs this season, and they will come out good with sandblasting. I got some of this paint here, this Rust-Oleum white. If this works, then I'll get some more of this to paint the chairs after I blast them. So I'm going to go ahead and get everything set up over here, and then we'll get to blasting. I got the compressor all set up here. I'm going to run it out. We're going to blast right here. I got 3 chairs here set up. These are kind of some of the worst ones. Again, as you can see, rusty. The tops of the chairs are still great. Like the seats and the fan backs and all still look good. So that's why I really just want to get these cleaned up, but I don't think it'll be any problem getting these cleaned up. That should blast that right off of there. It's just surface rust, so should blast it right off of there, and we can get them cleaned up. Alright, so I got my 20-gallon hooked up. I got my small 6-gallon hooked up in here. That's just going to be for airing off the chairs once I sandblast them. I'll show you out here. The lines run out here. This is where I'm going to blast them at, and then I'll put them over here on this tarp, and just use another air line just to blow them off real good. Make sure all the dust and everything and rust is off of them and clean before I go ahead and paint them. Now, let me say again, I'm not a sandblast professional. This is my first time ever attempting to do this or doing this, so before you drop in the comments that I'm doing it wrong or I should have did it this way or that way, great, I appreciate the feedback, but you know, this isn't a business. This isn't something I want to do every day. It's just I gotta get these chairs cleaned up, and they're $25 a piece to replace, and a fraction of that just to clean them up. So I also just noticed this big ass hole right here where I'm standing at. Wonder what lives in there. Huh, interesting. All right, so also real quick, I don't have an extension cord. I can't find my extension cord, and I have no power out here in the shed. So I got this Jackery solar powered generator that I'm gonna plug. I'll probably keep this one plugged into it to keep this one full. This one I'm gonna turn off and just use, it's set at 150 psi. Again, this one's just blowing off the chairs once I clean them. This is the one I want to keep up with. So I'm going to plug that into this generator so that way it can keep up with me blasting as I go, and we'll see. I just filled this one up, and this was at 94%. It's at 92, so it took 2% to fill that all the way from 0 to 150. So this should last me for a little bit, and then I'll have to get an extension cord just to run from the house to out here, because again, this isn't something I do every day. So again, I'll do a full review on that Jackery, all the stuff I'm gonna do. Drop a comment if you want more information on the stuff, where I got it from and everything, and we'll go from there. I know this really isn't a rental video as this page is, but it is kind of, because these are rental products that I'm cleaning up. All right, so fun fact, you'll notice something's missing here. This generator will not power up the other compressor, so it's gonna be loud walking over here, but I got it hooked to the house. It's just a super long line coming out, so don't have an extension cord, but I got lots of air hose, so problem averted. I got my hood, safety first, my gun, my gloves, and I got a little bit of the glass beads left, the ground crushed glass left, which was this stuff. So we'll see how long it takes me to run through that, and then we'll bust out the 50-pound bag of coal slag. Alright, so here's where we're at. Got these two pretty much done. Got primer on them now. Let that primer dry up. Then I'll go ahead and give them a coat of white. Again, I'm not looking for these to be perfect. I'm just looking so the rust isn't crazy sticking out. But that's where we're at so far. Primed up, and then I'll clean them later on or another day. So 2 down. Got 860 to go. So now I got my coal slag here. I'm gonna try this out. Show you what that looks like. It's nice, very fine material. We'll see if that works any better. The glass worked okay. I just feel like it could have dug in a little bit deeper. So we're gonna see what this stuff got. I got 50 pounds of it. So let's try her out. Alright, so after putting some primer and some paint back on them, they're not good as new, but they also don't show rust and look ridiculous when I'm trying to deliver them to customers. So if I can get another year or 2 out of them, then so be it. I've got 5 or 6 done and a few hundred to go, so my back is already killing me. But make sure you guys like, subscribe, stay tuned for a lot more videos that I'm going to do here soon. I'm trying to get this party rental business YouTube channel back up and running. I appreciate all 300 of you subscribed so far, and let's keep it rolling. Until next time, guys.